Welcome back to Hey Brother. I'm your co-host, Matthew Modisett. The walls are closing in. Yep. The days are growing longer. The lines are getting blurred. But the one thing that isn't changing is the ultra premium quality of this content.
Yep.
We are the content rock in this turbulent landscape. Nothing but ultra premium quality here. And with that comes an ultra premium guest, our boy, Casey Fay. What's up, Case?
What's going on?
How's it going?
Hey.
Appreciate you guys having me on the pod.
Absolutely, man. We're a pleasure to have you. We are Zoom meeting Casey in right now.
Yeah.
We have a little FaceTime set up. He's got a little mic. So apologies for any audio disruptions, but we're calling in. So
this is going to be the new quarantine style.
This is going to be the new potty style.
Yeah.
Since we can't physically be with our guests.
I actually kind of like this setup a lot.
Yeah, this is tight. Yeah. We got Casey right in front of us.
Yeah.
Me and Ryan are still kind of on that left and right.
This may be a permanent thing.
I feel like I'm
don't
right
come
there,
to my
right in
house.
front of you guys.
Yeah.
Well, what I was going to do is I was going to put a monitor right here.
Oh, yeah.
Right in between me and Ryan, but then that would be you would look at yourself while me and Ryan talk to you.
I was like, man, this is not good.
Yeah, I know.
So we axed that. We did a little different studio setup.
That would have been awkward.
Oh, I didn't even intro you, bro.
I was about to say that. I'm looking at the intro here and not even going to introduce your own brother.
As always, we have Ryan Modisett.
Yeah, hey guys.
And the crowd goes wild, yeah.
All right, that's better. Hey, what's going on? All right.
Ryan gets to run the intro for 1 week, and then you just take it all.
Go right back to how we played video games.
Yep. It was it was a good intro. It felt right, but this just feels a little more right. It just hits a little different.
It hits a little different.
For sure.
Screw you, but yeah, it feels a little different. Yeah.
So today is what? April
18th. 18th, yeah.
18th.
Yeah, speaking of 18th, our sister's birthday was yesterday, Case.
Oh, damn.
Savannah's 22nd.
She's 22. How old does that make you feel right now? Savannah's 22.
Hey, can she make some nachos and chips?
Good. Those are the good times.
Nachos.
Fire.
Oh, yeah. The good times.
And Casey is calling in from Colorado Springs, Colorado. The old hometown.
Yeah.
That's where me and Ryan were born.
Yeah, so where do you live out there, Case, for the viewers? You live
for the fans?
In the Springs, northern part of Colorado Springs.
Is that close to the Air Force Academy?
Yeah, we're 5 minutes from the Air Force Academy. That's where Bennett goes to daycare, is on the Air Force Academy.
Okay.
Oh, right on.
So you have a view of the mountains when you wake up and everything?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's amazing.
God.
Is it tighter than corn?
Yeah.
Okay.
All we have is cornfields over here.
Okay, yeah. Hey,
Yeah, that's awesome.
Get that Pikes Peak snow-capped view.
That's so awesome. Well, we had that as kids. Do you remember that? Do you remember that view?
I do.
You wake up and you see big old Pikes Peak right there.
It was amazing. You take it for granted.
You know where west and east is. That's helpful.
I'll be honest though. For the longest time, it took me embarrassingly long to figure out the sun sets in the west and rises in the east. A long time.
Wow, your intelligence.
I'm talking
I'm judging you.
I'm talking I'm talking a couple years ago. I'd have to think for 10 seconds and double check and make sure the sun sets that way.
Better late than never, though.
Yeah, now I got it. You're directionally challenged though.
I know where east and west is though.
Where's north and south, huh?
You have Google Maps now.
Yeah.
Dude,
that's a good point. What did we do before Google Maps? How did people get to places?
We had maps.
Compass, man.
Yeah, we had compasses and maps.
You just plug that shit in and go.
How do we get to places?
Well, you
have a map.
It would take so much longer. You'd have to plan the route. You'd have to know the roads.
You'd actually have to try.
Yeah.
You don't want to try anymore.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. You have
don't
to
want
try.
A little bit of brain power.
The most minimum amount. Fuck that.
Oh, man. Good stuff. Yeah, Case, you kind of pointed out earlier, but we're drinking Bloody Marys right now. We were telling Case, you can't really drink in the morning because it kind of looks like you have some sort of a problem sometimes, but you kind of get a pass with a Bloody Mary.
Yeah,
I feel like.
It's half alcohol, half good stuff for your body.
Yeah. What were you saying, Case?
All the vitamins and minerals. What's another good one?
What's that?
Especially during quarantine.
Yeah.
You take the champagne and orange juice, and then you sprinkle in a little bit of the those vitamin C packets.
The emergencies.
Yeah.
Just start your day off right.
Yeah.
It's like an orange slushie. It's so good.
That is
that's a good
power
idea.
move. Where were you at my tailgate in senior year?
Yeah, we could have used those packets, bro.
That's a really good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
All right, we'll do a very quick housekeeping. Buy a fucking t-shirt if you can. Next segment. All right, what do we got?
Well, wait a minute. Can
Whoa.
we take a step back?
Whoa, you want to do a little more?
So it's summertime, springtime now.
Yeah.
It's getting hot out.
Okay.
What are we thinking of some Hey Brother tank tops?
Oh, some tanks out?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Some guns
Guns
out?
out, guns out?
Yeah.
I kind of want a tank.
You want a little tank?
I want a Hey Brother tank.
All right.
I bet you a lot of viewers would like that.
All right, if the viewers want a tank top.
Case, would you want a Hey Brother tank?
Oh yeah. By the way, I'm a real asshole. I haven't bought a t-shirt yet.
That's why Matthew specifically.
That's why we got you on.
So,
Just getting that t-shirt revenue.
Yeah, I don't control the Venmo, but I'll have Taylor Venmo you later. And,
We'll send one over.
Yeah, no, for sure.
A tank would be nice.
Yeah.
Out of like all the options, I really want in winter. They're expensive, like a Hey Brother quarter zip,
Hey Brother Pico.
like a Patagonia quarter zip, but it has Hey Brother on it.
Hey Brother Pico.
A Hey Brother Pico,
Hey Brother fur coat.
a fur coat. Damn.
what about
Better have my
like
money.
Hey Brother sweatbands?
That would be. That actually would be.
That's
tight.
a good idea. We can afford that too.
That's actually a low key good idea.
That's a really good idea.
All right, we got to start.
Yeah, right. I got a pen.
Branching out.
We got to write that down.
I want to do coffee mugs too.
Hey Brother golf bag.
I'd rock that.
A coffee mug would be tight. Everybody
cool.
drinks coffee.
That's a good idea. Sweatband, coffee
Sweatband.
tanks.
Hopefully we partner with a beer and we can have our own beer.
Hey Brother seltzer.
Hey Brother Seltzer. Yep. Yep.
You guys go for like the bottom of the barrel, like the beer 30.
Yeah. We're gonna have to talk to Hams.
Yeah.
Hams beer sponsored by Hey Brother. That would be low key tight though.
Yeah. No,
That would be awesome.
I'm in.
That'd be awesome.
Dude, Casey, you have just three really good ideas right now.
You might have to get that shirt for free.
Hey Brother producer right here.
Yeah. Hey Brother producer. Yeah, hit him with that producer spot.
Good stuff.
Yeah, you could just acquire business for us.
Yeah. Got it.
All right. Hey Brother.
Hey bro, what's up?
Let's get topical.
Let's get topical. Let's do it, bro.
All right. You guys know this segment. Local buzz, big news, talk about things that we're generally interested in and kind of what's in the news right now. And first topic, COVID-19 Part 3.
No duh.
How you holding in?
No duh. We're talking about that duh.
We got you.
It's taken over all our lives, so it's like the only thing we can talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, just taking it day by day, dude. Like it feels like it could be 11 a.m. or 6 p.m. and I have no fucking clue at these points.
So is it at the point where it's like becoming the new norm, or is it like crap? I was kind of getting used to it at first, but now I'm not liking it.
I still don't like it, but it's definitely more normal. Like I feel like this is like how it's been for a while, you know? Like your body adjusts to the routine.
Yeah.
And it's just how it is, and you're just like, okay, this is how it's going to be today.
Yeah. How about you, Case?
Yeah. I think I hit like the peak of this fucking sucks last week. And I'm like coming down the other side of the mountain, and I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like I could keep rolling with this.
Yeah, just got to grind through it now.
Yeah.
At least in Colorado, you can like still go out and
have you been like hiking or anything?
Hiking and go on some trails.
So we actually haven't been hiking that much. The weather's been kind of hit or miss.
It's been cold down there, actually.
It's been warm and cold. Like this week, we probably got a total of 5 or 6 inches of snow.
Damn.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
In late April?
Oh yeah, it snows into May.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Kyle,
Which
is
frustrating because then we can't go to the mountains and like go snowboarding or skiing.
I was gonna say, long-time listener Kyle Webb. Actually, think he's gonna listen to like one episode. But one-time listener Kyle Webb, he's probably loving all this pow.
Yeah, he's probably fucking hating it right now because he can't actually go
He
skiing.
can't get out there
Why not?
because they're shut down.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Places that have big gatherings, they shut down.
That's the right thing to do.
It is right there.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not president.
The ski resorts is like where the big Colorado outbreak was at, actually.
Really?
That's true.
Yeah,
Where it
that's
first started.
That's why
Denver,
Kyle
like,
was
the ski resort's epicenter.
That's right. That's why Kyle was
Shit.
quarantined. He had to stay home for 14 days and not leave before these like big time homestay orders.
Damn. Oh yeah, you and Kyle got quarantined like before
yeah,
there
you
was
got
stay.
quarantined
Yeah,
too.
Casey, dude, I
got
remember
quarantined
that.
too.
Yeah.
Like before there was like stay-at-home orders.
Yeah, because I went to Newark, New Jersey. I guess it was like February, sometime in February.
Yeah,
right?
so that's fucking
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
hit,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, and I came back and they were like, "Nope, quarantine, 14
Stay home.
days, don't come to work."
Shit,
Wow.
I was in New York City in February. Early February.
Were you
Like the first weekend of February.
So you
Fuck, I might have brought it back.
didn't follow the law.
Nobody knew about it in February.
Look at you just on defensive now.
You don't know, like that wasn't like when we planned our trip. We didn't even know coronavirus was really a thing in late January,
Not in the
early
US.
February.
Yeah.
We knew kind of it was in China, but we didn't know it was like there was cases in the United States. Damn,
I see you covering yourself.
damn, yeah. Am I just covering my ass right there? Fuck.
So, are we light at the end of the tunnel right now? Is it? I heard that we kind of hit the peak like right now,
I would say,
but it varies.
I've read that we don't know. There's just so many unknowns. That's why I don't think it's going to light at the end of the tunnel. I think it's going to last for a little long, or not a little longer, not a little longer. There's so many variables we don't know. We still haven't tested enough people to get a big data set. We don't know if people who are infected can get reinfected.
Yeah.
So let's say it goes away and then 2 months later they get it again. We don't know that if that's happening or not.
Yeah.
We just don't know enough to reopen, because then if we don't know enough and we reopen, it'll probably fucking get worse. So that's why I think it's going to be prolonged stay at home, because we need to figure out basically just the data. We need to figure out who this infects, who's infecting, how long does it, and you have to test a fuck ton of people, and we're just not testing enough right now. So I think it's going to last. For me, my prediction with my Mizzou education,
Which goes a long way.
which goes a long way, probably I would say June. I would say the end of June is probably when it might get back to normal.
How about you,
Yeah,
Chris?
I'm gonna go with June, but I think it'll probably still be like social distancing
Yeah.
for the most part, and people will be wearing masks everywhere.
Agreed.
It'll be like we're in China,
Agreed.
but we're in the United States now.
Yep. Agreed. Because I mean, yeah, you look at China's.
Oh,
They.
thought.
Oh.
Hey, brother, masks.
Oh, shit! Oh shit! Nothing like profiting off of a pandemic.
Dude, I'm writing that down.
That's actually not a bad idea. Like
Hey, brother.
for like me and Ryan, we could have our own like "Hey Brother" mask.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always be branding, fellas. Always be branding.
Exactly.
ABB.
big time.
Big time. Always be branding. Always. ABBA. Great band.
Four good ideas by Case.
Case, you want a producer spot?
More
That's
than you've
true.
ever
That's why I'm
had.
here.
Yes. Fuck
This is
you.
just an interview for the producer position.
Yeah. That's why we did it on Zoom
Fuck
meetings.
Sav. Sav's not the producer anymore.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
We're about to explode. We're about to launch off this pedestal, bro. I've got a good feeling.
Dude, first Casey cam. Mm-hmm. Now, Hey Brother producer.
Oh man,
That's a
I'm
pretty
going
good
places
resume
in the world.
builder.
Casey Cam. That's tight.
Dude, that'll live in infamy.
Do you remember that?
Oh,
You
yeah.
remember the Casey Cam?
Casey Cam and Earhart Productions ruled the whole school, dude.
Fuck yeah. For the viewers, I'm sure you knew it's a big production company. Casey Fay and former guest Nick Earhart both had production, not kind of companies, but whatever, production companies back in like high school, and they just ran the digital production scene in Evansville, Illinois for a fat minute.
It was you, Nick, and Grant were
Yeah.
the three bigs.
Damn.
Good times.
Yeah, absolutely good.
I gotta put that one semester of art school to use.
I forgot you went to art school. Wasn't it up in Chicago?
Columbia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to Columbia.
Damn, that's tight.
Yeah.
Put that on the producer letterhead. They don't need to know how long.
semester.
They don't need to know how long you went.
Yeah, exactly.
If they want to know, they can ask.
Yeah.
Always be branding, always.
I love it.
Bro, how about you? How you doing? Because you're solo at home.
Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, I gotta
your
go on a lot of
apartment.
walks.
Walking's big, dude.
Yeah, and I always say this a lot, but I'm gonna say it again. So with these homestay orders, the goal is for you to stay at home as much as possible unless you're going to get something essential. But when I go on walks, I see so many people outside walking around, biking, running. And I just find it a little ironic that we're all supposed to stay home, but people are just kind of getting so fed up being at home.
We have to be outside.
Like,
we
I
just
see
have
so many
escape.
people are walking around outside of my neighborhood all the time.
Yeah. It's kind of...
Which I think it's okay, because everyone's usually... They're staying apart for the most part.
I've never been...
Absolutely.
Yeah, even today on my run, like, there was a shit ton of people out there cruising on the bikes and just, like, walking, and, like, you could tell, like, big family groups are walking and live together. But everyone's pretty respectful about it and, like, gets off the sidewalk and, like, lets you pass and stuff like that, so...
Hell yeah. That's tight. The one thing I will say that's been kind of bizarre and disheartening is, like, I've maybe gone to the store, like, twice, once to get some wine, you know what I'm talking about. But I was the only one in the whole store wearing a mask and gloves.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are y'all doing?
I don't know if the urgency has hit some of the areas in the Midwest.
Well, that's why I'm saying, like, people are like, okay, it's the light at the end of the tunnel, we can go back. I'm like, we can't go back if none of y'all are wearing masks and gloves, fam. That's how you help stop the spread.
Yeah.
I felt like a real asshole this morning. I had to go to the store to get some milk or something, like, something real quick. And I had, like, the mask, like, my little cloth mask, like, sitting in my truck, just sitting there ready to go. And I, like, got out, like, just not thinking, and, like, sprinted in. And, like, I walked through the doors, and I was like, fuck, I'm a real shitbag. So I, like, held my breath for, like, 2 minutes straight. Like, right and got the milk. Like, checked out. I was like, I'm out of here.
FBI,
sorry,
open up.
Asshole.
FBI, sir.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
It's crazy.
No, I agree, though. Even in St. Louis, I see a minority amount of people wearing masks and wearing gloves.
I don't get why you wouldn't. Like, do you think you look ugly? Like, is it like a social thing? Like, you think people will think you're like a loser wearing a mask? Like, why are people not wearing them? What the fuck?
I just, like I said, I don't think the urgency is there in some areas yet. Places where it's really getting hard and you have numbers to, like, really, really back it up are the areas, I think, where you see more masks and more gloves. Like the New York, the Detroit, the Denvers. Which I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying
fair,
it's right.
But it's understandable, I guess.
Yeah.
Damn. I will say...
The glove thing, though, is, like, kind of frustrating for me. Because a lot of people put on the gloves, right? But then they don't know how to take them off the right way. So then it's like the gloves were just useless.
Why do you just even wear them?
Yeah, that's true.
Gloves on. Like, I saw this one picture, too. This dude, like, wearing gloves, right? Like, pulls up his mask, and he's, like, holding the glove in his mouth.
Oh,
no! I'm like, dude, come on.
So wait,
what the fuck?
This is an educational opportunity, actually. Case, how are you supposed to take off gloves?
So you, like, reach to the bottom, like, with one gloved hand, right? You reach to the bottom, and you kind of peel it back, right?
Yep.
And you twist your hands, and you grab the bottom of the other side, and you just peel them off together, and you throw that shit down.
There we go.
Yep.
We're saving lives here. There we go.
Yeah, dude, we have 25 viewers on YouTube who watch video, so those 25 people now know how to take gloves off.
Just educated.
Good stuff.
That's what we're about. We're about education on this podcast.
Yeah. So, Case, did you get any plans postponed? Did you have any trips? Oh, yeah, big trip postponed. I'm actually supposed to be on a plane to London right now.
Oh, shit.
For what?
Today. Taylor and I were going to take a 5-year anniversary trip.
Oh, wow. Congrats, man.
Yeah, to London, Normandy, and Paris. So, we're supposed to be on a plane right now, and then there for the next 10 days in Europe. But that didn't happen.
Damn, I'm sorry. That sucks.
Yeah. So on the bright side, though, it was kind of bittersweet. So luckily, we got travel insurance, and we've been trying to get our money back from the travel insurance for like the last month and a half, 2 months.
Oh wow.
And today, the day we were supposed to leave for the trip, they're like, "Oh, by the way, your refund's approved. Here's your money."
Oh,
I was like, "Just rub it in,
yeah, you bitches." Dang, that would be so tight.
Yeah, I didn't know travel insurance covers situations
Pandemic
like this.
insurance.
So for most people, it doesn't. But
You
the
gotta
reason
grease some palms. I see you, dog. Okay.
Yeah. So the reason it covered me is because the travel insurance is through USAA, and it covers if your previously proved military leave gets canceled for any reason, it doesn't matter, then it covers it.
Oh.
So my leave was previously approved in like January to go for foreign travel. And then obviously the military canceled it super early, like way before the stay-at-home orders and everything. The military was like, yeah, you're not going anywhere.
Gotcha.
They knew it was up.
Yeah.
Our intelligence knew what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
Damn.
How about you, bro? Any big trips?
I had a couple weddings.
Oh,
I had a wedding in March I was supposed to go to that got postponed, and then there's a wedding in June that will probably get postponed. So just 2 weddings for your boy. But weddings are like my favorite thing in the world, so it's a big loss for me.
You cut rugs at weddings?
Oh, your boy cuts some fucking rugs, bro.
Yeah.
I get down on the dance floor. If you give me a couple mixed drinks or some beers, your boy's taking that tie off.
And you never used to be a dancer either.
I didn't. I used to hate dancing.
You were not a dancer.
I think it was just because.
And then just one night at Big Daddy's, you just let it all out.
It wasn't.
That's where it started.
It wasn't Big Daddy's.
You just gotta look like a fool. I learned that a long time ago.
You just gotta go out there and just not care.
Yeah.
As long the good thing, the main thing, no one cares. It's just having fun.
Yeah.
It's just having fun with the homies. That's all it's about.
Dude, Casey used to try to break dance.
I remember that. Casey
wasn't bad. He wasn't bad.
No, he had that. Bad, Casey, you had that like that one where you're on the like all fours and like you kind of go around.
Yeah, the twirly one.
Yeah, that one wasn't bad.
I taught Bennett how to do that. He can do that now.
That's awesome.
He's all about it. It's hilarious.
That's awesome.
How's Bennett doing, bro?
Good.
For the
I think he's enjoying like staying at home and not going to school. He's not a big school guy.
Mm-hmm.
But he also wants to like get out and like go to the zoo and all this other stuff. Like he has to go to the zoo every weekend. I'm like, buddy, we can't. Yeah. He's like, oh, because the coronavirus? I'm like, yep, you got it, dude. You're all over it.
For the viewers at home, Casey is a legit father. He's a dad.
He's a dad.
He has a son.
I do. Going on 3.
Wow.
Damn, that's wild.
Bennett's 3 years old.
Bennett's 3.
Yeah, so, Matthew and I wanted to visit Colorado here. We were talking about going this year.
I thought you were about to say Matthew and I want to have a kid. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No.
Just adopt one.
Yeah. Hey, brother wants to adopt a kid.
You gotta brand them, though.
Yeah, it's only going to be for the brand.
That's so bad.
Only for the brand.
That's bad.
What? Always be branding always, dude.
But, yeah, so, we obviously can't now, but... Yeah, dude, we want to see Kyle, you, Case, Bennett,
Taylor,
Scott, and his kids. So we're gonna plan a huge trip here
because we have a lot of kind of core members of the crew.
Yeah.
That all reside in Colorado.
Maybe we should just move.
Yeah, that'd be a lot tighter.
Yeah, you should probably just move out here.
Yeah, Denver's pretty tight. Colorado Springs is pretty tight too.
Colorado Springs is awesome.
Hell, really any place in Colorado is pretty tight.
This is true. Like southern Colorado kind of gets a little iffy because it's just like flat desert, and like eastern Colorado.
Eastern Colorado's like Kansas.
Kansas, yeah.
You're
like, right. So let's central to west northern Colorado.
Yeah.
State University. This is where we're going. That's where I'm getting my master's.
Go to that old Colorado Mountain College.
Yep.
There you go.
Love it.
What else, bro?
So, I got a few trips postponed.
Oh, what you got?
So, potentially. So, had a golf trip in early June. That's probably going to get postponed.
Oh, yeah, the Tommy one?
Tommy Ponce's big tournament.
Yeah.
Was going to go to National Park in May with my girlfriend.
That's out.
That's probably going to be out. And then... Me and Savannah were going to go on a trip to Florida,
Miami,
for her spring break.
Whoa!
Yeah, that was actually
that was a while ago.
It was a while ago, but it was right in between the time where it was still technically okay to still travel, but you know, if you were tuned into the news at all, you can kind of feel it coming. So it was kind of a decision, and we made the right decision. Decided not to go. And Miami's one of the places that are getting
that's hit hard
right now.
That's a good point. You guys would look like straight assholes coming back from Miami.
Yeah.
Everybody would look like, look at these two doofus, fucks.
That's pretty much right.
You guys, good call. Good call. Good decision. Good
It was a
decision.
smart call. Yeah, and then not being able to see my girlfriend.
That hurts. Yeah, dude, I miss physical touch so bad. Like, I just want to hug the homies so bad.
Bro.
Yeah.
I just want to hug the homies. Damn. Oh. Oh. Even like
like virtual date nights now, Ryan?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
You guys just whip out a game of Monopoly and just move those pieces around.
Our game is Scrabble, actually, and she has the best vocabulary ever, and I like jabbing her all the time, even though I'm like that pest that will win 1 out of like 8, but will still talk mad game.
So you talk a lot of trash.
I talk a lot of trash, yeah.
What's your best word you've ever played? Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Zeal.
Oh.
Zeal?
Triple letter on a Z?
Lame. See, that's what I don't like about Scrabble. Like, that dumb word can get a ton of points.
Zeal is a good word.
I want very long, cool words.
Yeah.
Like serendipity. If you can play like
expialidocious.
Yes. If you can play that or like
serendipity.
Yes. I was actually dang, dude, I was about to say serendipity.
No, you weren't.
I swear to God. Man, we have been vibing, bro. Casey, that's like the 3rd time this has happened like the past 2 days.
Dude, I gotta share.
So we were talking about a random like city. My dad was like, "Where's this dude from?" The Fray, the band The Fray. Yeah. And me and Ryan both said Detroit. And we had no idea.
We had 2 other instances like that, too.
Yeah. We were just like, we said the same thing. We were vibing the same word.
It's that bro-to-bro connection.
Yeah, you just don't see it anywhere else.
It's that hey-brother connection.
It's that hey-brother connection. Market that.
Market that.
Yeah.
Casey's on it.
Yeah. Producer Casey's on it.
I got it. Yes. I'll write it down right now.
I will say, I've never really been on this train, but I know Ryan does it, and we've kind of been talking about it over in our group chat with Kyle. I've been having like a glass of wine with dinner like every night.
Yeah, I've been having a beer every night.
Yeah. I was like, that pause scared the fuck out of me. Everybody was like looking at me like, sir.
Dude, beer at 12 every day.
Like, it gets like 5 o'clock and I feel like it's been 48 hours and I'm like, I want a glass of wine. Stat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, me too.
It's okay. You gotta get them carbs.
Yep. Yep. No, because you got me on that. You did that. You've been doing that for a while.
Yeah, I have. Like a small wine with my pork chops for dinner or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't you just tell us peasants?
Chicken breast.
I've been having my Merlot with seared pork chop.
Bolognese.
Delicious. How are you? How was your donkey ride to work, sir?
How was your donkey ride to work? How was your bus ride?
These guys are ridiculous.
That hey brother connection.
One thing that's really getting a lot more popularity, last thing on the COVID piece, which I still don't even know what it means, but I know it's kind of getting a lot of, it's in the news a lot.
Yeah, TikTok, yeah.
Are
you serious? Yo, fucking yeah, dude. Oh my God, dude, that's not on the script.
Yeah, no.
Oh, what the fuck? I was memeing right there. I was memeing so hard.
Yeah, TikTok. That's it.
What the fuck?
What is even TikTok? I've watched like 2 videos. I don't get it.
Download it. You'll get stuck
Casey,
in the
do you
TikTok
watch it
for hours?
Dude, that's what I've heard. Like, you can't stop watching it when you start.
Yeah, I didn't download that until probably 3 weeks ago. And there'll be nights where I'm just like sitting there for an hour straight after Billy goes to bed. I'm just flipping. Like Taylor will be on the opposite end of the couch, TikToking as well, and be like, "Hey, look at this! Hey, look at this!"
You guys are addicts, man. You're addicts.
We're an old married couple now.
So is it like Vine?
Away.
Is it like Vine?
Yeah, it's like Vine.
It's like Vine.
Is it? Oh, it is.
And it's almost, isn't it kind of almost exactly like Vine, but it's a lot more like, it started as like a lip singing app. Like you would lip sing songs, and then it kind of evolved into like comedic and like a lot of dancing. You do like a lot of dancing on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have it. I
don't have anything. So should I get it?
No, the first one you should get is definitely not TikTok.
All right.
Actually, for For content, you should get TikTok.
Yeah. So you don't have to. The nice thing about TikTok too is you don't have to have an account. So you can like download it and just be like, you can't pick the videos and like subscribe to people then, but like you can just keep clicking through without ever having to have an account.
That's nice.
Like I don't have a TikTok account. I just look at the
So
videos.
that's kind of nice.
So you're never like registered. You're just absorbing content.
I know you're big about that.
Yeah.
You don't want people to know.
No, I hate giving my information to companies. Have you guys noticed too? Like I've been getting a ton of emails where it's like, "This is hard times for everybody. Yes. This is very tough for all of us. Buy a Toyota. Buy a Toyota." Yeah, but it's also like they're trying to promote their product. But like, this is a hard time for everybody. This is when we all got to stick together. Also, buy a Toyota.
Our new 2020 Chevy's on sale.
Yeah. And don't forget about that lightning sale on mattresses. Like, they're just hawking their shit. But they start with, like, a sappy message. I'm like, stop emailing me this shit.
Yeah.
God.
So like, I got one from, like, Ram the other day. So I have a Ram truck. And it was, like, message from the CEO of Ram. And it was, like, hard times. Trade in your truck for 84 months. 0% financing. You pay nothing for the first 90 days.
I'm like, dude, my job's on furlough. I don't need a fucking message from the Toyota CEO or the Dodge CEO.
Not a great time to buy a car.
Not a great time to talk to me right now, dude. Trying to figure out how I can get toilet paper to wipe my own ass.
Keep those cars in the lot, man.
Keep those emails to yourself.
Yeah.
I do feel bad for people in marketing. This has got to be a tough time.
Yeah. What are they going to do?
Yeah, they have to keep on email spamming, but like, how do you make that look good?
Yeah.
It's true.
Tough times for everybody, man.
Yep. For sure.
Marketing's got to step up their game right now.
Yep. They need Casey producer on the case.
I was just going to say that.
They need producer Casey on the case. Yo, don't fucking leave us, though. We built this company from the ground up. That would be tight. Do you think we'll ever be able to get to like a Barstool Sports level?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have with Casey.
We got to start slinging written content too.
Yeah.
We got to start slinging written blogs.
Got to start advertising.
You got to up the YouTube game too.
Yeah, we have to make a lot more YouTube videos.
Yeah.
That dude, 100%. You make that ad money on YouTube. Holy shit.
More Instagram too. No. I mean, you know more.
Oh, I guess we could diversify. Where we like
more Twitter.
I would say if we're we should do written blogs about sports, YouTube videos, comedic, Instagram's more artsy. We should diversify our image. It shouldn't just be one thing.
One singular thing.
Yeah.
You got to diversify that portfolio.
That's right.
Yep, that makes sense.
You just got to listen to the producer, bro.
I am listening to him. I'm listening to him right now.
Get the fucking fat out of your ears.
Good stuff. All right.
Hey, bro. You want to do a little blood versus water?
Yeah, we haven't done the segment in a while.
This one, I totally actually forgot.
This is a good one.
This one. And I was looking at old scripts, and I was like, oh, shit, this one slaps really hard.
It does.
So this one, guys, we pit one of the brothers, Modicet, against the guest. So the blood, Ryan or me, versus the water, the guest. And we ask them a question. And then, for example, I'll ask Casey and Ryan a question.
Yep.
And then I judge which one is more satisfactory to me, and then they get a point.
Yep.
And the points are arbitrary. They mean nothing except winning against your foes in global conquest. So it's up to you.
So it definitely means something.
A lot. Yeah. So it definitely means a lot.
So wait, I forget how we did it. When Casey asks a question, how are we going to point? It's going to be blood versus blood?
Yeah. We just go individual. So blood, like type A versus type B. You're blood A, I'm blood B.
But we're both O negative. That doesn't work.
All right. Fuck you.
Stupid joke, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We are both O negative, though.
Did you hear that I heard this random rumor that O negatives couldn't catch the COVID. Or like,
I heard that too.
Caught it was like way less symptoms.
I heard that too, actually.
That'd be kind of tight if true.
I've heard that too, actually.
I don't know. I don't want to do this for like attention seeking, but I honestly think I had it. I was really sick for like 3 days. Like right in early March, I was or like mid-March, I was sick as fuck.
Can you tell me this now?
But I don't know, because I didn't get anybody else sick, so then that's why I was thinking, I don't know if I had it then, because Mom and Dad didn't have it, or didn't get sick, Savannah didn't get sick, so I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Weird.
Blood versus water, okay, yeah.
We're back on track. Okay.
That's my fault.
No,
No, that was Ryan's O negative.
Yeah. You're a negative too, so.
Yeah. I remember when I felt super tight when I read about it.
Down a hole again.
Yeah, but this was when you like read about it in health class, like in the book. They had like a normal person for type A, type AB was normal. Everybody was like a normal kid.
Yep.
And then type O negative was like a vampire because they were like, it's so rare and it's like the universal donor. And I'm like, oh fuck yeah, bro! I'm like, I got vamp blood in me. Thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, Bennett's that universal donor. He's O negative.
Hell yeah!
Oh, nice.
Taylor and I are both A negative though.
Huh.
How does that work? How did he get O negative?
Yeah, we gotta look up those blood diagrams.
So everyone
that
is
in biology.
Isn't
everyone
that
is
Punnett
like
squares?
AO. So like it would be AO. Everyone they just don't tell you there's an O there.
Oh shit!
So he took the 25% chance.
See, he's recessive.
Oh,
You did
yeah,
your
so-
Yeah,
research.
he's recessive, like hardcore.
So like the Punnett squares.
You were listening to Mrs. Dahl in biology.
Yeah, nice, bro.
Or who'd you
Yeah,
have for
you're right.
biology? Fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
blood versus water, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
For me, first one.
Okay. So you get the segment case. We kind of say we answer the question. We kind of have to answer the why, and Matthew
And I'm
chooses
the judge.
the best one.
And then you'll be the judge for a couple questions, then Ryan will be the judge for a couple questions.
Okay.
Yeah, long time listener here. I got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to hit you guys first with the trolley problem. What would you guys do?
Okay. I was hoping you
fuck.
didn't choose this one because I don't know what the trolley
So,
problem is.
the trolley problem is a train is coming towards you, and it diverges into two tracks, and you have the control of the lever that can make the train go left or make the train go right.
Yep.
On the left is a group of, let's say, 10 people tied together on the track. On the right is one person tied on the track.
Okay.
The train is coming, and it's going to go to the left. It's going to hit the majority of the people. Do you switch the track? Or actually, it doesn't go anywhere. So the train's coming. You have control of the lever.
Okay.
Which way you turn it?
Well, if it's 10 versus 1?
Yeah.
Well, the question is, do you go with destiny? Because the train is like online to the 10 people,
So
right?
technically, if you touch it, then that makes you the murderer.
Yes.
If you don't touch it.
So it's going to the 10, and you have to choose for it to go to 1 or keep
That's
it.
You
one
have
of
to
the-
choose
so-
to do nothing
Yeah.
or to pull the lever
Is
and
that the
kill
one we're doing?
person.
Yeah, so
But you
that's
killed that one person.
That's the one we're doing.
Okay.
There's a lot of variations. It's fascinating to look up. It's like one of the oldest moral problems in the book, but it's fascinating. So that'll be the moral conundrum we go through. Do you pull that lever,
Oh, God.
or do you let knowing? But that's the thing. You could also be implicated. You just let 10 people fucking die instead of one. You could have pulled the lever, and you just let 10 motherfuckers
But
die.
then you killed one person.
You could argue that you let 10 people die because you
All right,
didn't
10
pull.
people.
All right,
Yeah.
so we have the scenario now.
So here's the scenario. You guys mull it over. This is a deep ethical question.
Yeah, let me get a drink of this Bloody Mary real quick, and then.
All right, I'll go. I got mine written down.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm gonna pull the lever. Just
Okay.
the old phrase, sacrifice one for the good of many.
Yep. The utilitarian.
Gosh, dang it! Honestly, that's
That's the utilitarian answer. That's usually
that's
it.
what I want to do too. In that, it's
Go ahead, give me your reasoning.
it's 1 versus 10. So when you're letting, even though you're not controlling the lever, if the train runs over 10 people, you're still letting it happen. You still have a decision to make. It's your choice.
So what if we made it more interesting?
Okay.
What if Mario is the one person?
Well, that's easy.
Oh God! Please pull the lever! Pull the lever!
I'm sorry, I gotta let those 10 people go.
Like, there's no way.
over.
If I'm
Don't
there
worry,
and
bro.
I'm screaming for you to pull the lever, y'all are pulling that, or you're not pulling that lever. See, that Casey's right. If you're the one and there's 10 randos, those randos are dying. Sorry, I'm not pulling the lever to have the train.
Or how
run
about
over
this?
you.
I switch the lever to go to the one person, if it's not you, and then I go and try to untie the person, and I untie him, and then no one ends up dying.
What are you, fucking Superman?
You faster than a train, bro?
Well, I can try.
Yeah. If you're Superman, then why don't you even switch a lever? Like,
Yeah, just go beat up the train.
You're right.
So you guys are both wrong. The right answer was you go square up to that train. You start fucking beating its ass. Just, hey, put him up. Pat.
All right. 0-0.
No, I'll give you both a point because I do think that's such a tough question, but I think that's the move.
Yeah, no, I'd go to the one. That's so
It's so tough, but I think you have. Casey's right for the greater good. I think you have
good
to.
for many, right?
All right, 1 point.
Cool. All right, Case.
Wait, did any of you say you'll save me?
Yeah, I said. Yeah, I just said I would.
Oh, I
save
said
you.
I would fucking kill you.
1 point to Ryan, 0 points to Casey.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I'll throw a Bloody Mary your way, though, like, as you're dying, so you can chug it.
10 points to Casey.
10 points to Griffin.
Thanks, bro. Yeah.
Good way to go out.
One more for the boys.
Pouring one out, drink a Bloody Mary, get run over by a train.
Yeah. I try to pour one out for the boys, and the train just whacks my ass. For the boy. That got dark really quick.
Yeah,
guys.
it did. You had laughed really hard at yourself just getting run over.
I just laughed really hard at offing myself.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Hard times here in COVID land.
All right, Case,
We've
you're
laughed a
out.
lot
You're the
this
judge.
time.
What question you got? We'll just go in, I guess, rotating order.
Yeah, that works.
All right. So I took your deep thought question, and I wrote down some deep thought questions as well.
Okay.
Dang.
I like that.
I like it too.
Should everyone on the planet be striving toward a common goal?
Ooh.
If so, what is that goal?
Oh, that's a really good one.
Okay.
I got mine.
I got mine too. I don't know why yet, but I know mine.
All right. Mine is, that's a wonderful question because right now, I still think the only long-term goal of the species, as of humans, is to survive. That's it. That's like our only goal. Most of what we do is just to survive on a daily basis. I think the long-term goal should, basically the utilitarian argument, provide as much utility to as many people as possible. So so basically Star Trek, make it like Star Trek, where we alleviate money, we alleviate food, like poverty. Money doesn't exist, everybody has food, and the goal of the species is to heighten basically the works of the species.
You goddamn socialist.
Bro?
The common goal that first popped to my head was happiness. The pursuit of happiness. So happiness can mean a different thing. It can mean something different to many people. And yeah, pursuit of happiness. That wasn't a very good why. But
Great movie.
But how
Good
do
call.
we pursue that happiness, I guess?
I mean, like, how would they pursue that happiness?
Yeah, together. What creates global happiness?
Mass orgy.
You know, I mean, it's just it's. I don't know if it's everyone's going towards one thing, one particular thing that makes everybody happy. Because I mean, happiness means something different to everyone. You know.
That's a wonderful question.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Mario here because so my thought was like space, right? Like that's the general way like you achieve
Yeah.
the world coming together is the world unites and finds a way into space.
That's kind of my hope is we basically do that is we unite behind like space travel and realize how small we are in the cosmic speck of things.
Yeah.
We're all not too different from each other.
Deep thoughts.
Deep thoughts. Deep thoughts at 2:00 on a Saturday. I like how we went from offing Matthew to fixing the species.
Hey,
Love that. All right, bro. What do you
that,
got?
Hey, brother.
That's
Variety.
that hey brother difference.
All right, I got one. So, I got two to choose from here.
That was a good question, Case.
That was a really good question. Most iconic movie character.
Character?
Yep.
Fuck. I'm
Okay.
choosing this one for sure.
Immediate reactions. Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow.
That's pretty hard to follow up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow.
Is that final answer?
What about Tater?
Tater without the tongue.
I haven't seen the original Cars in so long.
I watched it like yesterday.
Does it still
having a 3-year-old?
Does it still hit different?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, the first one's good.
The first one's good. I didn't see 2 or 3.
I did.
Are they good?
I didn't watch 3. I watched 2.
Okay.
I watched 2.
I'm gonna change my answer. I didn't watch 2.
Okay.
My answer is Darth Vader.
Oof.
Okay.
Fuck.
I like it.
He was the villain before villains were like a thing.
Okay.
That's my answer, Darth Vader.
I'm gonna go with Harry Potter.
Ooh.
Shit, that's a good one too.
That's a good one.
Yo, a wizard, Howie.
Shoot.
Yo, a wizard, Ryan.
I gotta say Casey.
Man, fuck you.
Trusting it.
I'd say Star Wars is more iconic movie series than Darth Vader is a more iconic character. I think Harry Potter fits more the iconic character.
We need sponsor Slayer Trent on the line. He'd give a fire take to this. Okay, that's fair. No, I agree with that. Star Wars as a franchise. Harry Potter, though, is a franchise, too.
It is a franchise, too, but I think Star Wars is slightly
But his
higher.
name is the franchise.
True.
True.
Oh.
It is the Harry Potter show. Okay, that's fair. No, that's fair. That's fair.
What'd you think, Ryan? Oh, okay, good. Thanks for asking. Jack Sparrow was the first person that came
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's such a good one.
Yeah.
He's one of the greatest characters. I will stand by this take forever. The first Pirates of the Caribbean's almost, it's like a near perfect movie. It's like a 9.9 out of 10. I love Curse of the Black Pearl.
Yeah.
Like, I can't think of one bad thing about that film.
So good.
Yeah.
Everything hits. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Great action, great character development.
Yeah.
Makes you want to be a pirate.
Great story, great costumes. It makes you want to be, it's so perfect.
Yeah. They
It's
embodied
perfect.
the pirate world
So well.
in that movie.
For a mainstream movie, too.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Very
It
true,
hits,
Case.
dude. Damn, those are fucking 3 big ones.
Yeah.
Damn, does Disney own all that? No, Warner Brothers owns Harry.
So I got 1 point, you got 1 point, and Casey has 2 points.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. Because I'm going to fucking beat you guys.
All right, bro.
All right, this one we talk about a lot, but I like it. Top 3 beers.
Shit.
So, like a post-physical labor beer, like an
Oh.
after-shift beer.
Oh, I was totally thinking that
So
different.
not like a brand, but like a physical feeling or like a kind of experience, like a beer experience.
Okay.
Oh, so not the beer itself.
Yeah, I
You guys did brands?
Oh, fuck, I did brands, yeah.
Hey, fuck it, let's do brands.
Okay.
Give me your brands then. This is big too.
I was doing
Alright.
brands.
I'm a
So
big
my number
beer
one
snob.
is Breckenridge Brewery, their Avalanche Ale.
Oh.
I haven't had their Avalanche. Their porter though is
Their
fire.
porter's good, too, yeah.
That one you said in the group chat, that shit is so good.
So good.
Avalanche Ale.
So the next one, really no brand here, but either an oatmeal stout or a porter.
Oh, oatmeal stouts
Oatmeal
are
stouts are
so
so
good.
So good.
So are stouts.
And then number 3, the old trusty Yingling.
Oh!
You! That's not fair!
He pulled that
That's
one
not
out of the
fair! You
hat,
knew who
bro.
was judging, man!
He pulled that one out of the hat, baby.
Screw this!
What do you got, bitch?
I only have 2 right now. I misinterpreted the question twice. So I'm going to go with Blue Moon. Super classic. It's like
Yeah.
right on the fence of mainstream beer, but it doesn't really have a mainstream taste.
That's fair.
It's very different.
Mm-hmm.
It was hard for me to pick between Blue Moon and Yingling.
They're both so good.
Yeah. Anything Hefeweizen, which isn't really a specific beer, but that's my favorite type of beer.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then third would be, shoot, I'm gonna say Coors Light. That may lose me the point there.
That did lose you the point.
That's my go-to beer at home. Though.
I have nothing against domestics, but that's the worst domestic.
Yeah, can I take it back? Bud Light.
Fuck!
The
You
reason,
can really only go with Yingling for domestic.
yes, and the reason why, and Casey was really smart to put Yingling. One, I love the beer because it's like a darker domestic that you can just slug, and it's the rarity value because you can't buy it east of Nashville. or west of Nashville. You can't buy it west of Nashville. It's not sold on the.
Like I can't get it. It's not in Colorado, which fucking sucks. There's no good cheap beer here.
It's only in the east.
Like that's it.
Oh man, I fucking love Yuengling. Casey gets that point.
Dang it! I knew he was going to get the point right when he said
diversified. So he went with an ale and then an oatmeal stout and a porter. And
I did Hefeweizen, Blue Moon, and Coors Light.
Porters are my favorite. Ryan, Blue Moon's basically a Hefeweizen.
I'm not going to tailor to your answer.
Right. You went a Blue Moon, a Belgian White, and a Hefeweizen, which is basically the same thing, and then a Coors Light.
Same thing without orange in it.
Yeah, you did diversify your portfolio. I don't hate those. I don't hate those beers, but Casey's was the better answer.
I want my $20 back. All right, no, fair enough.
All right, Case, what you got?
He answered that better.
Damn, 3-1. We're getting our butts kicked.
Yeah, that's all right. We can come back here.
So now we're gonna do. I lied.
One of us are getting a point here.
No, we're doing a collective blood versus water now. So, me and Ryan are one mega person.
It's gonna be tied up after this round.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's kind of a
good point.
All right.
Are we going 3 questions total, or are we going 2? Because this decides if I want to which question I want to ask.
2. So you get one. So one more for each.
Okay.
One more for you. One more for Ryan.
Okay.
All right. Another deep thought. Can you describe your life in a 6-word sentence?
Fuck.
Oh my God, that's a good one. A 6-word sentence. Man, that's good.
Got it. Still trying to figure it out.
That's a good one.
Dab.
That's 6 words. Yeah.
Dab. Look at that,
I like that.
quickness of the response.
Whew.
Damn it.
That's bonus points right there for the quickness.
Thank you. We'll be here all day for Rye.
Very fortunate for what I have.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Damn, that's 6 words.
Oh, that's so good.
You got points, though, for going early. You did. I had to write mine down.
Case, think about it. Think about it now.
That's hard.
So
that's
just think about... Hey, Case, think about this. If you pick me, it doesn't matter if I go or not because you'll win. But if you pick Matthew, it comes down to you have a chance of losing here. But that's kind of cool. It comes down to the last question, and I'm judging.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
so I'm gonna pick Matthew then because I was down the wire.
I
gotta grease those palms sometimes.
I fucked myself.
Yeah, you played yourself so
Ready
bad.
to grind it out and get that grit.
Yeah.
Get that grit win. Get that grit blood win.
That hit hard. We got to do that again.
What, grit?
Yeah.
That did. We need to start experimenting with different bits.
Yeah. Yep.
Grit.
All right. All right. Last question here.
Yeah.
Crap. I'm not gonna do that one.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, you guys had such good ones. Best morning vacation drink.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna throw some out. This is just me thinking out loud. Pina colada, daiquiri, screwdriver, mimosa, Bloody Mary, even just a domestic beer with the boys. Like a hungover beer with the fellas.
Yep, the big reason's going to be why here. I'm going to take a lot of... The vote's going to go a lot to the why.
All
those are great.
I gotta go Bloody Mary. What Casey was kind of saying earlier, I'm going to riff his explanation for mine. It's called business. It feels you. It kind of makes you feel like you're somewhat healthy, and it does have like tomato juice has some like good shit in it with alcohol.
Yep.
You kind of can hide the hangover, and it's socially acceptable to drink a bloody at like 12. I'm going bloody. It just has so many variables.
So since you were rifting that,
and I love the taste.
Since you were rifting that from Casey,
and I love the taste. But I love the taste.
Casey
Ryan.
said it as well.
But I love the taste.
So I knew you were going to say bloody. So I'm going to go out on a limb here. Since you said the morning, I'm going to go with the good old coffee, Jameson, and Bailey's.
Oh, fuck.
You know? Start that day right. You really can't taste the alcohol. You got the nice cream in there.
Fucking damn it.
Producer Case.
Damn it.
Yep.
I work at an Irish pub. I didn't say Irish coffee. What the fuck?
That was way off of it.
I might even give him the point because Irish coffees for sure hit different.
Yeah.
They
What a great morning drink.
Fuck.
Yeah, he gets that, bro.
He gets that. Yeah. I'm not mad about
Good game.
That.
Good game.
That. Good. Well,
it was close. 4-3 to 3, I think.
Oh yeah, it's good spots.
4-3-3.
Oh, you caught that?
I got 1-4-2.
You caught
I kicked
that?
you guys' ass.
Oh, it was
I'm
right.
the producer.
Yeah, right. You got 1 point.
You caught it.
Good sport though. Yeah.
Good stuff. Hey, bro.
Next level.
What's up, bro?
That was good. That was really good.
That was good.
Those
that
really
felt
good questions.
Yeah, that felt good.
I'm glad we brought back that segment.
Sam, that's a good seg.
Hey, bro.
What's up, bro?
You know what time it is?
Yeah.
Thank you letters.
Yeah.
What are you thankful for?
All right, I'll start. I'm thankful for Paul Newman and Robert Redford. They are two of my... Fuck you. They're two of my favorite actors. And the vibe and kind of the persona they give off, I think, is like the epitome of just like what it means. Like they just throw off, they give off the vibe what it means to be a man. I love Robert Redford and Paul Newman. I fucking love them.
All right.
Like, but David Bowie's my style icon.
Yep.
Newman and Redford are like my human icons. Or like my persona icons.
No, that's a good thank you letter.
Yeah.
It's a very personal thank you letter.
I love them. Paul.
I like
Paul's, I was gonna say Paul if you're listening. Paul's dead. Robert though, Mr. Redford, if you're listening, what's up? Rest in peace, Paul. Did you know Paul Newman was Doc in Cars?
Really?
He was Doc Hudson in Cars. Yeah.
Did not know that.
Ka-chow.
Privier.
Yeah. Case, what you thankful for, baby?
I am thankful for ice melt. Because there's no fucking way I could get up and down my driveway in the winter without ice melt.
That's a good one.
New sponsor.
Hey, brother, ice melt.
I probably went through like $300 in ice melt this winter.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
gosh.
Do you have a slanted driveway?
Yeah, so my driveway is like, I live like on a mountain kind of. So it's like mad slanted. There's like a big 90-degree turn in it.
Oh, shit.
It's all like crushed asphalt gravel. It's not even like pavement. So it's not like I can go out and like shovel that shit. Like I have to throw down ice melt and just like let the sun do its thing.
Dang. All right. We're going to throw some Hey Brother ice melt your way.
Yeah. That's key. It's sidewalks too. I actually put ice melt on my sidewalk up to my house so me and my tenants don't slip and fall in.
Damn, you're a good landlord.
Yeah.
Trying to avoid that lawsuit.
Yeah, don't want to get sued.
Dude, that's a good one. You never realize how key that shit is until you're like, fuck, I need this
That's a really
bad.
good one.
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
Good one.
What you got, bro?
So, I've been watching a lot of astrology and space
Astronomy.
Astrology?
Don't ever say astrology in front of me. It's that bullshit Taurus, Gemini, Pisces.
Oh,
I'm a bitch this month because it's my sign.
Okay.
Don't ever say that shit in front of me.
Astronomy and space episodes lately. And you don't always realize how many things had to go right for the Earth to be planet Earth.
Wild.
And so my thank you letter is going to be for the Earth's magnetic field.
Okay.
So
all right.
A lot, what I've kind of been watching and learned is they have the sun produces these solar storms called CMEs. And if it wasn't for our magnetic field, those solar storms would be picking away at our atmosphere, and we'd eventually end up looking like Mars, which is why Mars looks the way it does.
It's so barren.
It has no atmosphere, and the solar wind from the sun kept picking away at it, and now it's just like a barren wasteland, and there's nothing there now. So thank you for our magnetic field for blocking meteors, solar wind, keeping us safe. So.
Hell yeah.
Can that sponsor us or no?
Hey brother,
sure.
Magnetic field?
Yo, isn't the magnetic field supposed to like flip every so often too?
I heard the poles switch.
It does.
Right?
Yes, it does. Yep.
Like we're due for a flip, I think, right?
Yep.
What happens when that switches?
The world ends.
I don't know, honestly. So I know sometimes the solar wind does peek in through the poles, which can move the poles around, but I'm not sure what causes them to actually switch.
Kyle?
180. Yeah.
Kyle?
Kyle?
That was a good one.
Yeah. Thank you.
That was good. Well, Case, we want to once again thank you for coming on, man.
Yes.
This was a great epi.
We're going to come down there soon, bro.
Yeah, thanks for having me. You guys are more than welcome anytime.
Yeah. Gotta go snowboarding or skiing. Hey, you and Kyle need to get on the same pass this year.
Figure that shit out.
All right.
I think I might just buy both so I can go wherever he goes.
Yeah.
That's the idea. That's the good plan.
Yeah, and that's awesome.
All right.
Gosh,
we love y'all.
awesome.
Love you, Case.
Love you, bro.
All right. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Get out of here.
See ya.